So I will show you how to create an account or register an account. So first, we put our name. So we put Chando. Then after that, email, then password. Then confirm your password. And we should sign in if okay ba. Then email, put the email. Then punta lang ka sa user dashboard. Sign in, then down to sa database. And see nakuha siya. And the next step is demo our e-commerce, which is Milky Shop. So here the admin dashboard. So sa admin dashboard na ang recent order, overall income, and popular items, and so on and so forth. Then so here makita ito ang mga all orders, kung pending ba, confirm, or etc. Then add ito sa user dashboard. So here in the user dashboard is makita niya ang mga menu, which is ito siya ba-order. So menu, then here are product or menu, and search bar. Pwede siya makasearch siya na ng flavor, and search na lang niya dira. Dayon order kaya na itong functionality ko siya, functionality. So she or he can pick kung large bar or small, then proceed to place orders. So alita sa admin dashboard. So makita diri wala pa order, usa pa orders. So kung ato sa user, try tag-order kung kuan ba dito, putatap. So view orders, mag-place order ka, see nana. So sa user sa admin dashboard makita dito nga na pending na order. Okay, then ato ta sa database dito sa orders, makita dito nga na ay pending order. Pending pa na siya, wala pa na siya na-confirm. And if atong i-confirm sa admin dashboard, ikabalik na to dito sa database. Reset sa kuan. Sa user profile. User sa reset sa user, then profile. So, auto view atong order. Now, so na ito, complete. So, na-confirm na sa admin ang atong order, which is, the code is UD na, etc. Klaro na complete na. So, ito ta sa database. So, makita na to dito ang pending at refresh. So, kuha na siya, completed na siya. So, ang kuha is na true functionality.
So, this is Taneo JJ. Purpose. The front end is the part of the system that user interact with. These include pages for registration, login, viewing products, placing orders, and managing their profiles. Registration page. Register page.tsx handles the registration form, input, validation, and submission to the backend. And now, I will explain the highlighted code on the screen. So this is a Nix.js directive. It tells Nix.js that this file should be treated as a client component. Client component can use browser features like use state, use effect, do event, and etc. So this imports the use state hook from React. useState lets you create and manage local state inside a functional component. This imports the useRouter hook from Nix.js. It allows you to navigate programmatically. So this imports the link component from Nix.js. It's used to navigate between pages without refreshing the browser. This imports the registration functions from your custom API utility file. That function will send the user registration data to the backend. Function register. This defines a React functional component called register. It's marked as the default export so it can be imported without curly braces. This sets up the router object which lets you redirect or push to the other pages. This declares from form data and state using useState. It holds the value from registration form like name, email, password, and password confirmation. SetForm data is the function used to update this state. So, this sets up state to hold an error message. Initially, it's null. So, it can later store an error string if registration fails. So this tracks whether the form is currently submitting. You can use this to show a loading spinner or disable the submit button. So this holds a numeric value representing how strong the password is. You can use it to show a password string method in the UI. This is a function that runs every time a form input changes. It receives that event. So this grabs the name and the new value from the input field that was changed. This updates the form data state. It copies the previous values and updates the specific field that changed.
Good day, sir. I am Isal Inting from BIS IT3C, and today I'm going to explain our backend or the Laravel, which is used for our e-commerce. So, purpose of our backend or the Laravel is it provides the API and business logic for the e-commerce platform, handling user authentication, order processing, and data storage. Now, I'm going to explain the highlighted part of line of code on the screen. So, first is the class auth controller extends controller. This defines a controller named auth controller. It inherits from Laravel based controller class, allowing it to use built-in methods like validate and access request data. Next is public function register, open parenthesis request, $request. Then this is the register method which handles a post request for user registration. It takes a request object, $request, that contains all the data sent by the client or front-end form. Next is request $request that validates. This validates the incoming form data. If the data fails the rules, Laravel will automatically return a response with error message. So validation rules: email must be provided a valid string formatted as an email, max 255 characters and unique in the users table. Name required must be a string and not exceed 255 characters. Number optional, but if provided must be a string and max 255 characters. The password required must be at least 8 characters and match the password confirmation field. Then next is $user equals user create. This creates a new user in the database. The user modules create methods insert a new record using the provided data. The password is hashed before storing it in the database using hash make for security. And fields, so $token equals $user dot create token, open parenthesis, out token, close parenthesis, dot plain text token. So this generates a new authentication token for the user using Laravel Sanctum. Then create token gives the user a unique token to authenticate API requests. Plain text token returns the token in a format and front end can store. Example, plain text token returns the token in a format the front end can store. Example, in local storage or a cookie. The next is return response.json. So this returns a JSON response to the front end with a success message, the newly created user's data, the generated out token. The 201 status code means created, standard for successful resource creation. So in summary, this function validate the user's input, creates a new user record in the database, has the password, creates the a token using Sanctum, then returns a success message with the user data and token. So that's all. Thank you, sir.